Hello again, wonders of the internet. It's PaleoJohnathan, and I am back with more Kerbal Space Program because I fixed it between. I said I fixed it. There we go. Sorry, I was just doing something. I fixed it between episodes, so we are now back in business with a much better shot at success. So we're gonna need definitely what I've learned is that we need more fuel to get into. We're gonna need more fuel to get like out of orbit after we're there. So what we're gonna want to do is just kind of make a bigger and better ship, I suppose. So let's try to add 5 of these. Let's make 6 fuel engines. Actually, let's do after that. We can do a half one. That should be about right, I think. And then engines, do we go for this one? Or, let's see. This one is stronger. Let's go with this one. Because we're mainly using the solid fuel boosters to get us off the ground. Gotta add the decouplers. In fact, I gotta add all of the decouplers. Hold on. Yeah, we need one there, and we need one there. So, decoupler. So we can split apart, and we're not stuck carrying around loads of empty spaceship parts. And then at the bottom, we gotta put this right here. Beautiful. Okay, and then put on the solid fuel. So last time, for some reason, it didn't work properly, which was not fun. Do I need to like move these so that they're lined up perfectly on the thing? Here, hold on. The problem is it makes stuff behind it invisible. So it's like really hard to see what you're doing. Like, I think there's a reason it's transparent, but then it doesn't really help. Okay. That should be good. I think. Hopefully. And let's see. Then let's put a couple beautiful fins. We don't need them. We're too good for them. And then put there. What the? Oh, yeah, because I put the parachute up there, not the nose cone. Oh, wait, I got more. Ooh. I got more stuff. Interesting. So, more science stuff. Let's see. I don't really know what that does, so we're just gonna probably put it on the ship anyways. Okay, let's see. Focus. Gotta put the parachute on. Okay. Then we're gonna wanna probably put on a drogue chute, so that what happened last time does not happen again. Because last time, we got stuck entering on a really weird angle, and it made it very hard to not burn up. And I think it'll just be safer if we have it like that. Okay. And obviously the staging's all weird, so it's gonna basically go off at the wrong times. I'll fix that in a moment. Let's see. So yeah, now I think we just gotta put some science on it. So let's see. Oh gosh, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Zoom in. Oh, that's not the right place. Let's put 2 thermometers, 2 barometers, and 2 mystery goos. Wonderful. Here it is. Oh gosh, zoom out. The Velociraptor Mark 3. Save. Wonderful. No, wait, I forgot to fix the staging first. Hold on. So that's right. That's right. That's not right. So let's add a stage there. That one goes here. Okay, so it's going those, then those get. Actually, I want to put that there. Okay, and then that decouples. So then we're going to want next will be that entire piece decouples. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to want the... We're going to want the... Yeah, we're going to want that to decouple. Yep. Or not that to decouple. And then lastly, we're going to want 2 more. So we're going to want 1 for the entire thing to break off. Then we put the drogue chutes there. And that should be it. So save. Overwrite. Let's launch this thing. Whew. Back in business immediately. Let's get to it. We're going to get orbit. I know it. I can feel it. Okay, so we're going to want to just get off the ground immediately. Okay, hopefully it works better this time. I believe in us. We can do it. And right as the sun rises, we're going to be starting. Let's see, which way is... How do I turn east when I start? Okay, I think I'm going to go that way then. Okay, so I've learned a bit more, but not much. Like, I did a bit of remembering between episodes. But other than that, let's just do it. Yep. Okay, cut the liquid fuel until we need it. Start turning. But mainly go up at this point, because until you build up speed with the solid fuel boosters, it's not really worth it. Oh gosh, turn on the SAS. That'll help us steer. It's not really worth it to turn immediately, because once you need to like get into space before you get into orbit, because and I've already turned really hard though. But yeah, it might be difficult to get into space, and once we're in space, it's easy to establish an orbit. Oh gosh, I turned way too hard. Yikes. Yikes. We're gonna see how it goes though. Okay, so we gotta turn on that for a moment so it... Oh, yikes. Did we explode? Hold on, cut engines real quick. Get back. Gotta just steer. Oh gosh, that's rolling. Oopsie. No. Oh no. Here, is that our current angle? I believe so. No, that is not our current trajectory on the thingy. Here, let's just, eyeball it. I'm sure that'll not be a problem. Here, I need to just rotate it that way. How do I do that? Yikes. This is not a successful launch. Actually, I'm just gonna revert that. That didn't go very well. Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. I kind of lost my bearings there. That's actually, we can warp to sunrise. Oh, we were at dusk, not sunrise. Okay. That's probably a good thing that we went back then. Okay, so. Let's do this. And we are launch. Okay, slightly turn. No, don't turn harder. Stop turning harder. Yep, I kind of gotta just keep turning against the thing. Honestly, I don't even think that, like, the turning I'm doing right now is helping that much. I don't know. I just do it because it feels right. I think probably, though, I should go straight up and then turn and then do the turning. But, yeah. Okay, so, I think I've heard in the past once we hit, like, 20,000 meters, start turning a bit harder. But, honestly, this is probably hard enough turning already. Okay. We're about to run out of solid fuel. So last time I turned on the engine, but I think that exploded them last time. So let's not. The bottom half of our ship just got exploded. Okay. That's something that needs to be fixed. Let's try that again. It's not fun to watch me, like, reverse, I know. But I also do want to have a shot at making it into orbit. That's not it. Here, come on. There we go. Are we? Nope, we're not on the thing. Perfect, we're on the decouplers. Beautiful. Oh, wait, I forgot to move it down. Oopsie. Okay, so on the decouplers. Then make it sure they're even on the decouplers. Nope. 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 I think I found that might work better. There. Nope. There we go. Actually, I should probably even just move the entire thing down a bit. Okay. This way, we hopefully will not, like, run into our own things when we remove them. So let's try that again. Yeah, I don't like blowing up our own ship part. So yeah, let's warp to sunrise real quick. Start off with throttle up. Honestly, I don't really see a reason to wait, except that it's kind of scary. Have I told you guys that driving a rocket ship is hard? Because it is. Anyways, though, oh gosh, just go for it. Yikes. Okay, don't even turn this time. Oh, I forgot to turn on SAS again. Okay, just barely even turn. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will. Okay. Yep, throttle's off correctly. Okay. We just gotta make sure we deattach correctly. That's an important part. But yeah, once we make it... Actually, no, we need to hurry up. Yeah, we need to use the liquid fuel. Because the solid fuel is going to be a whole lot more useful if we make it into low area. Yeah. I forgot why I was doing that, but now I remember. Is that it was so... Yeah, once we get there, we, like, absolutely start zooming up thanks to the solid fuel. But we need to use the liquid fuel to help it. Ah, darn it. I think that was probably a waste since I didn't use it properly. Well, yep, okay. I think some of it might have been the angle. But yeah, okay. That helped us out, though, because we decoupled perfectly. So then probably start turning. And then start zooming into orbit. We have quite a bit of fuel, but we do need to make it into space before we can orbit. Here, so probably cut it for a moment. Let me just think real quick. What's our apoasis currently set to be? Okay, it is currently set to be in orbit. So let's just wait until we're at orbit. Here, I need to watch the apoasis, though. See if it stays... Not in orbit. In space, I mean. Here, are we currently set to still make it there? Okay, slow down time. Okay, good. Everything's going perfectly. Okay. Then we just turn. Oh gosh, zoom in. Beautiful. Okay, so then we gotta turn on our engine. And then that should get us into a stable orbit. And I have way too much fuel this time. Like, I didn't even realize how good this ship was set up, but you know, this is gonna be easy mode orbit. Just gotta wait for that to extend around the entire planet. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, that's not necessarily easy mode. Yikes. That's going away faster than I thought it was when I was looking at it. Oh no. But we're about to reach the point where it starts, like, really going around the planet. Here. Yeah, it's hard to start extending your apoasis, but it's about to really speed up. And once we drop that big hunk of metal, it should be kind of helpful. Cut engines, drop that, and wait for us to get a bit away from it. And then start engines. Beautiful. Keep going. Oh gosh, do I have enough fuel to make an orbit trajectory? You gotta get the periapsis above 70,000 meters, and then we still have to have enough to get out of periapsis. Oh gosh. Am I a bit scared? Yeah, just a bit. Here, can I, like, increase that faster by turning harder? I mean, I doubt it. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, we have a lot of fuel right now. Jeez. Come on, please. Please. It's about to go around the planet. If we have half fuel left, it should be easy enough to do it. Okay, come on. How are we doing up? How are we doing up in the real view? Wow. Even though it isn't real, it's just crazy to think that, like, that's what a planet, it's on a planet. I don't know. I'm spitting out word vomit right now because this is very stressful. But yeah, like, look at that. That looks not only pretty in, like, a game sense, but, like, it just kind of, like, it makes you think, I think. Yeah, it makes me think, at least. Let's see. We're almost going to be in, okay, perfect. So now we just got to wait until this gets above 70. And cut the engines. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in a stable orbit of Kerbal. Beautiful. Here, let's just get it a bit higher, just to be safe. Push that up above 100. Perfect. Beautiful. We are in space now. Wow. Incredible. So let's do some science. Observe the goo. Okay. Keep that experiment. Okay. Log the temperature. Okay, apparently that's not worth anything. What just happened? Wait, did the game just crash? Huh. Does it not? Is that... What the heck? It's as if we're in a vacuum. Wow, we are. Here. Well, this will be worth money. Keep experiment. Do we need to get, like, further up into orbit? I have the fuel for it. Just to be safe. Here, if we want to extend our periapsis, we need to get to our apoasis. So let's just speed up. Oh my gosh, that was a waste of time. And a waste of time is a waste of money. Yikes. Okay, well, we're at our apoasis. Oh gosh, and we got all out of sorts. I need to remember what these mean. Here, oh gosh, I gotta turn our thing on the... I think that means, like, the way we're going is that yellow one right there. Oh, it means the opposite. Okay. Oh gosh, turn off the time warp. Oh yeah, that's why I wasn't able to control it. Sorry, I thought I had to turn on the engines to control it. There we go. So yep, now we can raise up our lowest point of our orbit a bit. Okay. That's all I really feel safe doing. Okay. Here. Now do you get more interesting stuff? Science stuff? Here, hold on. Thermometer, are you actually even worth taking temperatures? Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy. So there's nothing in space to test the temperature of. It's cool. Keep experiment. So yeah, I think now we count as a stable orbit. So wait, I probably will get new information from this side. Yep. Keep, and then goo container. Where are you? Goo container. No, there it is. Oopsie. It's on the other side is the one I want right now. Observe the goo. The goo feels at home. Okay, so we needed to get into, like, high space. Okay, keep experiment. Wow. Here, I'm going to speed it up, and we're going to go around Kerbal a few times. And that'll look really cool. Look at that. Oh, there's the moon. You're next. Haha. And the sun. I kind of don't want to fly into you. But look at that. Nice. Okay. And, like, really, is there any reason to linger up here? I have no, like, satellites to set. So, I mean, like, I might as well. And we're right on track. So we gotta go to our periapsis. Stop time warping. Okay. So then we want to turn in the opposite direction of how we're spinning. which here, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to turn up time to really be able to see. Okay, we did that just now. Okay, so what we gotta do then, oh boy, okay, is start shooting that way, and that will lower our app oasis. And it brought it over to our side. Okay, that does lower it. Okay. It should work then. And then we're about to... Yeah, we can really just use all of this fuel. Basically what it's doing is slowing us down so that instead of going this way, or you can't see, this way, so fast that... So let me explain a bit of orbit. I've tried to do this in the last episode, but how orbit works. It's not that you're like, that like you just for some reason spin around it. It's that you're going so fast sideways that when you get pulled down, instead of hitting the planet, you're going so fast that way that you keep going. And since you're in space, there's no air to stop you from going this way. So you'll keep that speed for almost forever. Meanwhile, you also will lose the ground will still stay in the same can't speak. Yeah, you'll stay at the same speed going that way forever, whereas you'll keep missing the planet, essentially, instead of falling straight down into it, because you're going so fast that way. But yeah, now I'm basically, I'm just kind of using my fuel so we can get a better downward arc, so we don't burn up as much, and that would be convenient. Oh gosh, I've lost my, oh no. Oh gosh, I pressed a lot of buttons that didn't need to be pressed there. Here, well, let's just cut the thrusters and decouple. Yep. Okay. So now, I suppose I just gotta wait until we get to about here. Oh wait, no, we're already on the downward arc. Okay. I thought we were on the other side of that. Okay, well, let's get our bottom to the planet while we're still in space and can easily turn. Okay. So it begins. We gotta wait until the drogue parachute is ready, and that'll slow us down, hopefully. Let's start dropping, and then once we're back in the atmosphere, okay, here we go. We're slowly moving back into the area with the air, and the bottom of our ship is colliding with the ground as we travel increasingly high speeds. Right now we're a little bit below 2,000 meters a second, but yeah, pretty soon we're about to start hitting that air, and there it is. That little fiery, ouchy pit of death that's gonna hurt us if we touch it. And so that's why we're making sure we don't want to have as much, like, the side of our ship touching that. And when you're, like, coming from the moon and you're coming in really, really quickly, you want to have a heat shield. And then once we get low enough, kind of stops. And then, probably should set off the drogue chute now. Then, we're landing at night, though, which is stinky. Here, well, I probably should have set up the drogue chute a bit ago. It's fine, though. Here, wait until 5,000 meters and we'll set off our proper parachute. Actually, just set it off now, just to be safe, because it can't hurt us, I believe, now that it's safe to set off. And we are now slowly, I'm going to speed it up again for the sake of time. We are slowly but surely, and then the parachute's about to open up all the way. Yep. And we are now, nope, the drogue ones did. Come on, parachute. I mean, like, it won't not work, but I'm just saying. It scares me before it starts working, every time. But we now are going to, yep, there we go, parachute. And we now start our slow descent, and we will touch down in the ocean. Huzzah! We are now moving at only 6 meters a second, which, considering that we were just hurtling at 2,000, these are some awfully effective parachutes, you know? So the reason that we use parachutes on, like, landing on Earth and we don't use them when, like, landing on the moon is because on Earth there's the air everywhere, and that means that the parachutes, essentially, they run into the air the same way that the ship did when it, you know, made it heat up. And I think that's it. And the parachutes stop us. And you probably know that, just making sure. But yeah, meanwhile in space, unlike the moon where there's no atmosphere, no air, you use like rocket boosters to land because there's no air for a parachute to pull against. So yep, just recover the vessel then. Woo! We did it! Let's go. How much money in science did we get? 185 science. Holy cow. Yeah. We're pretty smart. Okay. And then our pilot survived. Let's see. Yep, we got the orbit curving goal completed. Let's go. So what's next? Explore the moon. Okay. Okay. So that's our next main goal, but we're gonna wait a bit first. And in the meanwhile, let's see, how long was that flight? Okay, almost an entire episode. So let's just while we're here, we can get some new science and contracts. Okay, so we need to go to a certain place. I don't like that. My flights are very much more in the range of I'll get you there. Just don't expect a certain place. Okay, where do you want to go? Okay, so we could theoretically do ferry for tourists to their destination. How do you ferry tourists, though? Let's see. What do I need? How do I take a tourist with me? I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode. And then let's do that, and then we can test that because we use this one. Actually, you know what? It's fine. We'll just stick with what we have. Yeah. Here, let's leave the facility. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the science area. Using our new science, we can get new stuff. Let's see. What are we gonna want? Struts might be nice. Oh, crew cabin. Okay, so that'll be what allows us to get people to come with us. So we're gonna need 2 of those. Actually, we might be able to, in this episode, do the suborbital flight. Probably not, though. Yeah, I think we need this. Let's do it. We're gonna need it for our next trip. And then heavy rocketry. Do we need it yet? I don't think so. And I'm gonna save some of this stuff because I could get this stuff, but like I don't really know what I'll need it for yet. So it'll probably be safest to just save it. So this is for like space exploration. Is there anything around here? I'd have to look into that. Flight control. Reaction wheels are really nice. They're very useful. Let's see though. What would really be worth it? You know what? I'll look into this later. Yeah, I'll look into this later. So that next episode we can take those 4 Kerbals on a trip to space, which sounds just incredibly fun. I love taking people to space. That's easy to do. Yeah, so I will see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.